Your independent music source, 91.7 WSGE. Let's see, what do we play? Well, before I announce the music, so I mentioned it's open studio night tonight. And we have a couple of folks here in the studio, and I don't know, they sort of like thought we dared them to get on the mic or something. So here we are. I'd like to introduce, tell me your name, please.
Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy. Nice to meet you, too. And where are you from?
Los Angeles originally, Shelby, North Carolina now.
Oh, another North Carolinian. Okay.
Yes,
and you're in the town named after Carroll Shelby. I'm a car guy, so that's important to me.
I'm a Nova girl, actually. I'm working on a 71 Nova at home right now.
Oh, sweet. I had a 72 Pontiac Ventura, which is the same car with a Pontiac badge.
Two birds of a feather.
I tell you, you just need to come in here and do guest shots every night, I think.
If you say so.
So anyway, we had an interesting conversation about music. What kind of music do you listen to, Kimmy?
Well, the highlight of it would be Murder Folk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the band I was telling you about is Amigo the Devil.
Amigo the Devil. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to pretend it's a request and see if I can bring some in next week, because surely Murder Folk is close enough to blues that we can do that.
It's not too far off.
Uh-huh. Okay. And when you're not listening to Murder Folk, what shows do you like here on WSGE? It doesn't have to be Highway 321 Blues.
Well, it's definitely Highway 321 Blues.
I knew it.
But the Beach and Shag. The Beach and Shag has my heart.
Really?
Yeah. I really love it.
Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear it. As a Californian, I didn't grow up with Beach and Shag, and I always feel like I'm an outsider.
Same.
Do you?
Yeah.
But you love it.
I do. I think it's a nice breath of fresh air compared to the Beach Boys. Which,
it is, yeah.
Growing up in California, you got a lot of the Beach Boys.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like Dick Dale, but let's not go down that rabbit hole. So given that you like beach music, let me ask you this. How do you feel about like old school Motown and Stax R&B? Does that do anything for you?
Yeah, I like Motown. Anything with a good tap and beat, really, I think will get me going.
Wow. So murder ballads, Murder Folk. I'm sorry. Let me not do it a disservice and missay. So Murder Folk, beach music, and Motown. Do you want to do a show?
Sure. Can we sprinkle some metal music and punk rock in there too?
Oh, absolutely. Stephen is here with Kimmy. Stephen, give me your three favorite metal bands.
I'm gonna go with Pantera, Metallica, Megadeth.
Okay, you're solid. So it's classic metal. It's not like new metal or something like that.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay, Reagan, did you write those down? No. Okay, we'll pull it off the log later. Okay, so, and Stephen was asking, like, could we put a metal show on? And who knows? Reagan was pointing out we're going to do a survey soon, and we will get your opinions on what kind of music you like and maybe would like to hear on WSGE. Maybe Stephen will be doing a metal show for us from, like, midnight till 1 a.m., and then Kimmy can come in and do Murder Folk from, like, noon to 1 p.m. This is going to be great. Our station just gets better. All right, so I'm getting the signal to get on rolling. Kimmy, would you just go ahead and tell us the music we just listened to? It's right there at the top of that page, those four songs.
Never Trust a Man by Coco Taylor.
That was the first of the Valentine set, so go ahead.
Wonderful. Next would be Ain't That Just Like a Woman by Jimmy Johnson. After that was The Fever by Southside Johnny and the Got Cut Off Absolute.
And the Asbury Dukes.
Asbury Dukes. We almost rhymed. After that was We're Gonna Make It by Peter Karp and Sue Foley.
Well done. Well done. Thank you for reading that. You've got a great voice for radio, by the way, so I hope we hear you on the air sometime soon.
You're too kind, Matt.
Well, it's been fun having you in here. Thanks for getting on the air with me. We'll get you another container of antiperspirant because I think you probably will have used it up by the end of the day.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn off your mic. Thanks, Kimmy. Bye now. All right, so let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's not only Valentine's coming up, but it's also Black History Month. And so I thought I want to bring you at least one set of historic black blues artists. I mean, it's kind of a gimme because it's the blues, right? It was created by African-American people, and they've been performing it ever since. But I thought, I just don't want to not salute, so I thought I would highlight some significant African-American blues artists. So this set kicks off with none other than Robert Johnson, sort of the seminal blues guitarist guy. Memphis Minnie is in this set, Son House, and Sister Rosetta Tharpe. So if you're ready to celebrate Black History Month, so am I. Let's roll some music. It's your independent music source, 91.7 WSGE.